Storm her. There's a side quest over there, which we will put on the back burner because we have a teleport here. Apparently, I assume then there's a person there. But we have other side quests. I have to go and fill up on potions. I have to help out Blackthorn? Is his name? Just keep remembering of the Black Guard and all that. New items are available at Karen's Toll. Alright. Last item you sold me, Karen, was the fact that it was a fucking item that doesn't work.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Diamond sword. The rune blade. See, obviously you need potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not
This
find a better price than
stuff.
that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, the last elixir does not work. I don't know why. Oh, it's sold out? Huh. Weird. Nah, I have no idea why that's that. I assume it's orchestration rolls. More orchestration rolls. Look at all this money that you need to buy them. Clutch mine. It's material.
Is that all?
I have a lot of it, so I assume I need some.
Stew's awfully thin these days.
Alright, before I guess we could. What can we make with you, buddy?
What do you want?
The bright burn. Linger there no warmth nor smoke, but in the light did burn both flesh and bone. I assume if I make blight the bright burn, then I can make the other one, right? Because it takes the grindstone. I don't know if it's better though. I mean, I have 285. How about we save and then we'll see, right? That or I could just do his quest and then see what he casts for me. Doesn't matter right now. Hey man, what up? How you doing?
Forget this kindness, my lord.
No
I shall
problem.
go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I will promise to.
Good luck! Thought he was gonna say one thing and then done. A healer's place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what maddening crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that his knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Captain Doris by Cole. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offer of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. I remember that girl, didn't she have that issue before?
Will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
She was having a lot of self-doubt. Self-determination. I wonder if Joshua will be with me in these quests. No clue. No clue indeed. Something out here. A mess. No. So that's the one quest in there. We could speak with Doris right now before we get the Karen quest. What do you have to sing? Mm-hmm. Cat's Ultima, probably. That it? Okay.
In the dark, a flame is sparked that warms us in its glow.
That's me! My flame! Thank you. I'd pay you money, but I can't. Anyway. Like, the pet the dog button, there should be a pay or your bard button. Our performers. Just like in the subways of New York. Rift slip. Oh. Home of darkness. Actually, let's go see what these abilities can do, huh? Wait, let me see a stage of replay. How much? A redstone clock can replay the main scenario, major battle sequences, revisit cutscenes, earn EXP or AP, missed achievements, all that. Reverie. Crazy. Anyway, all of virtue. Yeah. Okay. Now up for the Odin abilities. You know what? Will be a little different. New training options. Accessible the Zen Tetsuken level. Cool. Gear and icons. Yeah, we'll be a little wild. We're gonna actually replace Garuda with Odin. So we have our circle ability, which does Arm of Darkness. There is no... I'm holding it. How long is it? Oh, I can sheep it whenever I want. It's actually is what I wanted, right? A new blade. But it actually simplifies the combat because I wanted to... Could sheep it. It keeps the Zentetsuken level. Alright. What about gun gear? And then you activate this, and then you hold it, and then... and this increases your level. Interesting. Okay. Let's unlock the new other ability, which is a Rift Slip. Used to recover immediately from any ability or action. Can be used mid-air. Search forward to strike the enemy. Can be executed multiple times in succession. Previous hit lands. Each hit land fills the Zentetsuken gauge. Oh, I didn't even know that. Do I have to hold it, or? I guess we can wait, right? Dark energy. Dark energy. It looks more like fire, to be honest. Alright, we don't want to waste too much in this area because we got a lot of stuff to do, but let's hold it instead. Now I don't know how to do. I guess it needs to be multiple enemies, so it doesn't really work against a single target, which means it's kind of useless. Kind of. So I just use to dodge things. I'm gonna have to have him attack then, right? Auto toggle, stick timing, burst timing, recast timers, mega flare. The enemy will attack. Ow. Hang on. Damn it. Hang on. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this guy. He seems very overly like, oh yeah, I gotta really dodge with this ability. And the other ability isn't that good. Although I guess I could get his super move. What's his super move? I assume it's Super Zentetsuken or something. At 1084, you summon Dancing Steel. Summons the second blade, unleashes a flurry of attacks. Each hit landing significantly fills the Zentetsuken gauge. Well, that's not that good. Odin's blades are far less potent than those of Clive's regular weapon. Okay, good to know that. Attacks with Odin's blade do not fill the limit gauge. However, striking an enemy or landing ability with Odin's blades fills the gauge, the Z gauge. Holding square, ready to release it and execute. Z potency and complexity increases with gauge level. Pressing square immediately following a precision dodge while the Armor Darkness is active will result in a powerful attack called Flash of Steel. Press square after a successful parry while Armor Darkness is active with Steel Counter. Using both Flash of Steel, Steel Counter, most efficient means of quickly filling the Z gauge. Increases the level, maximum level to 5. Yeah. Well, that's a bit much. So stick with tried and true Phoenix Garuda, and you know how it goes. That's enough. We're leaving. But I mean, hey, it's a style. Everybody get used to it. But right now we have some side quests to do, so. There's Doris. Doris! What's going on, girl? You good? Where's Doris?
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
She's gonna get herself killed.
She? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's area were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
Right, I remember that
She's
side
not
quest.
moved on already. Yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
While we do that,
Split the sea, you reckon?
stick a giant sword and you split it.
Better off not knowing.
Alright, what's the new thing?
Did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost? Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that.
What happened?
Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently.
Aw, damn.
Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
I have to help.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
It's better this way.
Well, we keep it a secret from him.
I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
It's one I have to prioritize. So that's the one quest here. There's another. How many quests are left here? There's one in the infirmary and there's one in Mid's dungeon. That one's another one I'll probably. Wait a minute, I could just go check what we're doing. It's in the Mid's dungeon one I'll probably keep an eye on. Oh, Nectar, what's going on? What new hunts are out there? Still want to fight that guy. Never get the chance. Usher to the underworld. A Titan's Wake in Dalmekia. Oh, that place. I remember. The Blood Moon. Fallen Civilization. The Echoes. Prisons of the... What was it? The Krokensenbrook. Oh, shit. Pandemonium, question mark. Those few souls who were escaped the ash before the skies changed all of Pandemonium. The king of the orcs who led his fellow beastmen to revolt against the Wulida rule. Though his rebellion was swiftly crushed by King Barnabas's armies, many of the orcs who now roam the Twins, sating their appetite for human flesh, bear his markings, suggesting that he still commands his forces today. Crazy. Alright, well. Oh, I should put on the thing that increases my experience. I wish there was a better sorting than this. Ability points. EXP. I still got the Berserker ring. Cool. Oh, is it?
Please.
Oh no, it's
Stay
Yote.
strong.
Yote, what
My
up?
Lord Marquis,
First of all, I should ask about you. How are you?
it was the greatest honor of my life.
To be appointed protector to his grace. I have served him well in that capacity since he first began his journey across Valisthea. The purpose of which was twofold: to further the Undying's knowledge of Ultima, and to further his grace's knowledge of you, my lord. After he learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we try to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigations of my fellow acolytes, we learned of your having taken the name of
But
Sid.
now,
Our journey together is at an end. His grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold dear.
so I bid you.
My lord, if I might be so bold, please look after him in my stead. Right.
Your
I'll reside away.
companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Talia has been especially gracious. Though I know something of the medicinal arts, it is hardly enough to warrant the acclaim of one so
I
skillful.
must admit,
At first, I doubted her praise was sincere. We Undying are trained in few what simple skills might serve us in the field, but there is certainly no praise for those who excel in such
but I
endeavors.
see now.
This is your way. You encourage each other, that each might lend their strength to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight their contribution. Alright, tell me about your side quest.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
Yeah, what's going on, girl?
Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect.
Right.
So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found.
Oh? We made a new drug.
That the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Oh, you want me to go kill the
And
thing?
whilst
Okay.
I is
As per usual.
exhausted,
As
unless
many
we
of
can
these side
secure
quests
more
are.
soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Oh, he's my bro, of course.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort.
Toad feet.
It grows only
Nah.
where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded.
Right.
The search continues for a new source. one that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stone wart itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but
Then I shall go in your stead.
Yeah, I can get it.
my lord.
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
I'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Got it. This will be one I also prioritize. Do. God, there's so many.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Wait, is she downstairs? She's downstairs.
Wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
That's nice that they learn stuff here.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
It's pretty great. I wish you could fly.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Stop saying Mo, otherwise I actually stop you in the fucking furnace.
We still got plenty of that left.
Oh, good.
Working on bringing another
Whoops.
one of the chief's
Okay.
designs to life. This
I've
time,
used the lore in a
it's
while, have I?
smelter.
That's because I kind of know what's going on.
Over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that
What are you talking
let's
about?
just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain.
Uh-huh.
Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Help Owen.
Oh,
What this took a by accident. I'm fine.
not really. I knew you were a busy man.
Yes, I'll do it.
Ah, Sid.
Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing. It's got a reverberatory hood over that.
Make something super hot.
And I hear.
Helena?
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
Right.
What exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
What the hell's that?
Couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
I'm gonna go to ruins?
Fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional. Transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we
Wow.
up with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell.
Clive even understands it. Like, all these side quests are just telling me go a place, kill something, and then come back.
Exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do.
Wait, I have to go to all of
All
them?
my fingers and toes crossed.
Oh my god. Even weirder science. Hang on a second.
unmute, please. Like, press the button, and sometimes it's like, no, you're not gonna unmute. Get fucked. Damn it. Playing console games, you can definitely tell when you're unmuted or not. Immensely. But when I'm on the laptop and I can't see OBS, and I have to do, like, either react to things or... playing a PC game, which just has not happened recently that much, but when I do have to do that, that's when things get really difficult. We'll go into Drovst first, and then you have to go to Lost Plume, Advent, and Silent Soul. What in the fuck is all this shit? Yeah. Drovst. Drovzd. Drovzd. Yeah. Alright, I'm done.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
It's Dravost. Got it.
The brass neck of that girl. Everyone's coming together to fight for their lives, and she hasn't lowered her prices a gill.
Hey! I ain't lowering it. These orchestration roles, they make me money. You don't understand. Yeah, I guess what's going on.
You're here.
And the Akashic?
I am indeed here.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yo, what up? We're here to help.
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out...
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't tell you that. My bad.
Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Damn it! Blackthorn. It's fine. Everything's okay.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down.
Damn it, scouts!
My best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then you
True.
Hear an apology. Prick.
You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So
you left.
Mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty.
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for...
Yeah, y'all can deal with this later.
Finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in.
It's fine.
On time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you?
Don't you start saying it too.
Before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Speak to August when you're ready. I'm ready.
You,
Hey, it's Joshua. I just realized, like, I am here too, brother. Can't waste any more time.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though.
That means I should probably do that hunt, right?
Surprises, do we?
By level 51.
Oh, and
Now that I have Joshua.
you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
Ooh, fun. Let's go kill them.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me?
No, alright. Yeah, no heroic last stands. I totally wouldn't do that.
I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. It won't come to that.
That's not gonna happen.
Promise.
If I died with side quests, oh, I can't show myself in the Final Fantasy community.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for,
Well, if I died in the Final Fantasy 16 side quest. Hunter different, obviously. Ooh, hear the noises. Oh, big boy. Josh, are you here with me, right?
All right. Which one of you's first?
Joshua, you are here with me. Awesome. Time for ice. Sick. Ow. Yeah, I'm Joshua. I may have been doing this side quest a bit out of order. There he goes. Oh, scorpions. Oh no, it poisoned me. I've been poisoned. Oh well. Stand still, everybody. Oh, you knocked him in my way. Thank you, Joshua. You're gonna be great against that one hunt. An Akashic Griffin. Yeah, stand on the floor. How much? Wait, how much did that get rid of it?
Help me, boy. Come on.
Jerk ass. Attack! Stop doing that!
We can win.
Let's see if you can fly with this. There. We did it. Easy peasy, especially Joshua helping out.
Is that it?
His animation did not move the map. Wait, what?
Apparently not.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Not a chimera! Oh no, 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 no. His eyes are different colors! No! Not Cutter's Cry!
You're not getting past me.
Step away. Sense up. And so does lightning. I'm doing it. Yeah, just do all that damage. Yeah, I'm in the air. I'm hitting one of his snakeheads. Ow. Damn Ram's voice. I knew you were gonna do something like that. Just didn't know when. I was trying to dodge it. Got him. Oh, I didn't know it's cast. I'm dumb. Come on. Why is his health not going down? Thank you. Critical healing. Well, I stunned him before he did that attack. Anyway, here's ice. Get out of here. Huh. That's good. We're almost to level 50. We'll be able to take on that hunt sooner yet. That's not how you say that word, that phrase.
Did I miss any?
Clive can be such a cheesy man.
Man alive! You're still in one piece.
Thank you. Thank you.
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
What happened?
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good.
Oh, that's good.
So you do know. More will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Hang on, I'm gonna get one of my pillows to prop up on my chair so I can have better posture, or at least attempt to have some better posture. So I got these pillows. I forgot who made them, but I got them from Anime NYC, an artist. She made tiny pillows. One of her art being Graha Tia and Gwen Stacy from Spider-Verse. Let me try to put them on my back so I can at least have me not lean back on my chair all the goddamn time. So that's an issue I'd have. As we will be streaming quite a bit and I need to at least have some good posture. I also have trouble at posture with work.
You're even more fearsome than your reputation.
Thank you.
Enough to give those
It's good to like,
monsters nightmares.
because this is like a type of gaming chair, and it's not that good for posture and all that. It doesn't get comfortable after a while.
I felt grateful.
I brought both of them to put on my back.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines...
Don't worry, we'll solve the issues entirely.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
Village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying.
I don't know why I sang a little ditty for that. It is very tragic.
It's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravoj needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have been out talking it over with you first.
It's fine.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Damn.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoj isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit.
Right. It's more mass production. You hate it when that happens.
My son's to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoj what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere.
He helps me. I need him.
To my steel, and I daren't let him down.
Fair enough.
Although maybe when we're done, you can come here.
Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
They became friends.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Yeah.
Sid, I've got something for you.
What is this? Ha! Sorry. Getting these always makes me laugh.
A token of our lasting gratitude.
Who am I gonna show this to?
I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Ooh.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel.
No, I want that blade.
I've learned to hone an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Please, I need
Have you
it.
forgotten what brought you back to Dravoj in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
What? He's coming with us?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Yeah, please.
Right. Zoltan.
Also, look at all those bears you had last time. Really? I have to go back there to... Oh, there's a bunch of... There's a bunch of quests here. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, we'll go here first. I feel like it takes 6 hours to finish the main story. So I should stop around 9 for the side quests. And if whatever I don't do, then I think we should just continue on.
To make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel meat,
All of the quests,
in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed.
they're all coming together.
And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
What do I need for this thing? Or did you just give it to me? Because if so, I would really like it. I probably should have come here for the blade before fighting Odin. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Oh. That looks so cool.
The sword to end all swords.
Yeah!
Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I can make out with this sword.
Yeah. Trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you.
Yeah. When it gets weaker, I'll keep it glamour on.
Does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
What?
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw.
Damn.
Like yourself.
Immediately they're like, oh yeah, we can also make better things.
You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'll find these things one day.
Time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Woo!
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Look how happy this guy became when we finally reconciled with Blackthorn here. The Blacksmith Blues 4. The Gotterdammerung design. What the name is that? The Ragnarok. Ancient Ashen legend purports that one day the Age of Dominance will draw to a close in an epic clash of icons that sets the land ablaze, cleansing it of foulness and allowing it for its rebirth. A clash they call Ragnarok. The Gotterdammerung recipe unlocked. What a name! Gotterdammerung. Apparently this is better than the Ragnarok, but yeah. I'm glad that this side quest came with a super cool weapon, so. That is, yeah, it's way better. Goodness gracious. Now let me see what this looks like. Let's put the Enterprise. Oh, the bloody thing float, did it?
The weight of all that shit.
made me knock out. I thought it'd sink straight to the bottom. Anyways, with the way Mid's inventions, though, isn't it? You ain't got a clue what the hell you're looking at when she lends you these designs, but they always seem to work. Clever girl, that one. Might boil on the arse sometimes, but clever all the same. That's the Sky's doing for you, buddy. It won't help get me work done, so I'm gonna keep the forge and leave to saving the world to those better suited to the task. They fancy giving me a hand shooing the birds. That's Blacksmith's Blues.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive.
Aww.
The best.
No problem, bestie. Alright, what is this? I got her damn wrong. 375. You need the Ragnarok 3 orichalcums, which I still don't know where to get them from.
Materials, and I'll think about it.
A primitive battle horn and a dark steel from 2 of the hunts. Can I reinforce the Ragnarok? No. Can make Brightburn. Is that the name of a thing? Where the hell did I get that stupid orichalcum? I don't know.
That it?
You have more damage, but not enough shielding. That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, we had a bunch of other quests we fucking accepted. A bunch are telling me to go to different ruins. I think those are it, right? Yeah. Those are I need to do, so. I think after doing all the side quests, I will fight the dragon one more time. Or at least doing all the side quests I want to do. Because I don't think we can do all of them. Like, we're gonna lose our minds if we try. And I don't want to stream this for 5 years. The fact that I did a decent amount of them has been good enough. I think when we done all the ones that I think I want to do, then I'll like look up any like, I think there was a list of here's the most important side quests to do in Final Fantasy 16.
The whole village is turned. Back to the stables, girl.
Oh my god. What? Oh, no, not the Akashic Chocobo! What have you done? Damn it, what have you done to my fucking ability there?
It's over.
Nice. Can't believe that damn wall stopped me from doing that. Alright, it's fine. Is there any other quests here, or? Oh, you're not alone. Shut up, rock. Can run past the bombs now. Run past them! Good job, Ambrosio. Damn stupid rocks in the way. Ignore them. Ignore them, Clive. We don't need them. They're useless to me right now.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Of course.
Nice try.
Can't believe the Guardian is fucking woke. Get out of here in your liberal agenda. Ah! What the hell just happened there? Ouch. keep dodging too many times. Time to unwoke this guardian. Time to become basted, red pilled. I'm doing it. True men in this gaming. All right, I don't know what else jokes I can come up with.
Thanks, boy.
What are you doing right there? What are you doing right there? Stop! 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 Well, I guess I can't show myself to the Final Fantasy community any ever again. Oh, why the hell? It unlocked me. Oh my god. Where am I? What the? Why did you teleport me all the way over here? What? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, go out here and then I take a left. Okay. Well, this was a time, I guess. Goblin muggers. I think FF16 has the same problem FF14 has, and where items in the overworld or things in the overworld are so like boring to attempt to get, and I do not want them. It's just like go out in the overworld, what you get? 10 gil. Great. Gil doesn't mean anything in this game. I just have a lot of it. I like seeing the big number go up, but really in the end, it's like it's not anything. I mean. Where am I going? This way, I guess. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't see through the rocks. No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to leave, to be honest. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I want to leave. The only reason you want to get Gil is to get the orchestration rolls. Because they're apparently over fucking priced. Like, why are they priced so high? Because they thought that the Gil you would get would just be like way too expensive or something. I don't know. I thought they got 3 bar clamshells. That's something, I guess. Gil you get from SideQuest is not nearly enough at some point. Did they just want you to grind the fuck out of
Mistakes.
I do not like him.
Nice try.
There we go. Just gonna stun him again. Ow.
Guess we're all ready.
Ouch. I gotta talk to each other. That's nice. They're like, God, save some for yourself.
Nice try.
There, goodness.
Find this spherical echo.
It's one.
This is it. Right then.
Now that we did that, Phoenix healed thyself. We need to go here for self-determination, which is speak to Doris, and then accept Martha's quest, and then go help out Joshua, who's literally right next to me right now.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Complete one side quest, complete the other, accept another, and then complete another side
It's
quest.
changing so fast lately, I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good.
Doris!
You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin? Look for busy bladesmiths.
Uh-huh.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have.
Oh, do?
I would like, oops. Another potion, another high potion.
Where's he? Well.
It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Hello?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
Hmm? What's this?
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you'll be careful.
What's going on, girl?
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Aw, man.
She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
You knew her?
She tried to recruit me.
Damn.
Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join.
Oh.
She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Got it. Journey to the bomb arches. You better not be lying to me. Alright, now we accept this other quest. What do you need, Martha?
Ah, Clive.
Please make
I
it
was just
fast.
about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food.
That's good.
I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
You've done with creating a flamethrower.
Alright.
Just guess some aerosol spray can. I don't know if you guys invented that in this universe.
That should be enough to keep them in Gazal greens for a few years at least.
Maybe get a crystal that produces fire and then boom.
Not the most
Wait, what?
mouth-watering crop.
You want me to grow Gazal greens?
Hardy, they grow fast and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And
People can eat these?
them too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
Fun. Just about bearable crops.
Anyway,
You'll love
Sir
it.
Wade
You'll
will
love to
know
see
what
it,
to do
man.
with 'em. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Rekindling the flame too. Hey, buddy. Alright. See, Joshua, this is the life I lead. Gotta do this, gotta do that. Alright, so your quest is down there, which is actually closer from the 3 reeds. So we're gonna go teleport there. Oh, to my left. So we're gonna go. Oh my god! Didn't know that was a jump, but alright. I'll catch a big horn. Keep running, Joshua. Nope. Down my way. Ah, shit. Ah, it's to the bridge. But I think they make the enemies not attack because they're afraid people will get like hit by them when you're riding chocobos, but like I think they should be able to do that. Sometimes you should be like, oh shit, I got attacked by an enemy. Hey man, what up?
Just my luck. Well, you won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Everybody, get ready to feel this. I think I'm using it wrong. Like that ability. I think I have to actually... I'm trying to concentrate. Like, I have to be a little far. Did that work? Not sure. Hang on a second. What are you doing? You stop attacking me. Thank you. Alright, this has been it. Oh. Don't worry, Joshua, this will make you feel better. Just don't tell Joshua about it. That's still going. Oh.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right, that should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
Alright, that's done. We need this side quest, which we have to go help out some people. Get rid of the slaver up in here. That's disgusting person. And what else? Stinking. Joshua's stinking.
Come on. Faster.
See you later. We're zooming.
That's it.
It's hard to do a drift because sometimes they really turn. Huh? Chocobo carriage.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
Who knows? Wait, did she used to be a slaver?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any
very
more, and I'll
tired.
be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company.
Hey, what up?
Kill him.
I might as well just get rid of him. Because she's like, yeah, kill me. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. So funny. Oh. Everybody, freeze. Again. Get rid of those guys. Tornado! Wow. I wonder what they think, like, as I'm beating them up and like a bunch of pinatas. The person who just said kill them, they're just like wondering, like, huh, I think I'm gonna die. Joshua in the background. Another down. Yeah, we did it, Joshua. Anyway. So, last words.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be.
You used to be a swordswoman?
I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Surprised you know who I am.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade?
No, we're here to kill you, to be honest.
You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin.
Oh, she used to be, like,
Sorry,
helping
Sid,
the
I should have
slaver.
Told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely. We had our fun, too.
Stop talking.
You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own.
Thanks. Mother of the Year right now,
How
huh?
about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
First of all,
Swore my blade to you.
you realize what I just did? I just killed all those men. I don't think she'll be able to beat me. And second of all, yeah, no. Screw you.
Farewell, master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Would you just let her walk away, or?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. and she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right.
Okay.
Certain.
Then we can let her go, I guess. As long as she gets arrested or killed later on.
Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
I mean, we could also just cut the middleman and just stab her right now. But, I mean, whatever. At least we feed the bears.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
She got to have her peace of mind. All right. Oh, damn it, you teleported me to the hideaway. I said, please. Clive, please. Well, I guess I can... What can I turn in here other than this? Yeah, where Joshua's thing.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway
Need to
shortly. Oh, and
cure his ailments.
You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things.
Josh was probably with me. He's wondering, like, so Clive,
when
what are we gonna actually,
wish I'd known. She's been arrested.
Kill Ultima? Like, weird, you know. We're working on it, Joshua. I almost called you Clive.
The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand.
That's true.
Anyway,
he killed under
thanks again, Sid.
the Empire of Samrak.
Be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
All right. We leveled up. I don't, or did we not? Oh my god, we're so close to leveling up. You gotta be joking. All right then, I guess we didn't level up.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
This will level us up though, for sure. But these side quests can take quite a while. I've only been at this for a couple hours and I've only completed like an hour and I've completed like 3 side quests. That's why I'm like wondering, thinking like, yeah, I'm not sure I'll be able to do all of these.
Will this be enough?
I'm gonna lean back on my chair a bit. I'm taking off the pillows. Put them to the side over here.
Yes, my
I'm never like comfortable in one position. I gotta always move around and be like, oh, I'm gonna be in this position now. I'll be in this position now.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
Oh?
You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
Yeah, Yote, we love you, girl.
I'm honored that you should say so. But
If you happen to ask Joshua out, you have my blessing.
Give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, that's a lot of experience there. There we go. Okay. Then there's weird science and rekindling the flame. And there's the other ones. Yeah, look at fucking Dalmekia. Look, what is this? Like 1, a 2, a 3. Bucklet. Like, what? That's in Dalmekia. Then there's in Dalamil, which is just all 2, just 3. Oh wait, that's Dalmekia again. Fuck. Then there's here's in Sambrek, got 1. Okay, it's just 1. Under new management. It's Northreach, huh? We could talk to them. Oh, we're supposed to go back to Rosaria. I'm gonna do that. Real fast. Go to East Pool. Let's turn that in at least, or do what it needs to be done here. As we're reaching the 8 p.m., I'm gonna start to look at which is the best side quests to do.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
You know, I'm just giving you these amazing, these delicious Gashel greens. Take them. Feed your family with them.
These are Gazal green seeds.
Yeah, Gazal greens, that's how you say it.
Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to...
You don't need
fend
help
for
with that, right?
themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
So I can help.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved?
That's true.
They may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
Yeah, it can hurt. We gotta fight for our lives.
My friends, I humbly beg your aid.
Grab these pitchforks. Torches.
We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We
Thanks,
all
Martha,
wanted
for
to
coming
have a
in.
home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives.
Yep.
So then, Are you going to stand by and let that happen to you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be around forever, you know. I'm gonna get rid of the magic.
Fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Yeah! Get these frying pans! Let's fucking go! I don't know how to cook. Well, we'll teach you, don't worry.
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together.
Yeah, yeah! Making various grunts like, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Oh boy.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
Alrighty.
Divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them.
Good idea.
For you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, await, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Yeah!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Alright, he seems to have a good plan.
We'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Calm before the storm.
Hey, buddies! Oh my goodness.
And here it comes.
We cannot let Eastpool fall.
Hey, he has his own dialogue for this. That's great. Huh. Yeah, sometimes the companions are like, yeah, no, I know what we're doing. But also, I did indeed check, like, what are some of the best side quests to do? So, to be honest, after we do Weird Science, the other one we'll do is probably New Management. And then there's one over back where we're at, where I left Joshua. Well, Joshua's with me right now, but you know what I mean. The one we're over at Wheelood. I'm gonna do that one. It's literally the only side quest available there. Anything else? Nah, man, we gotta finish the game. We did a good amount. And then there's actually 2 more that'll appear later on that I searched up. I looked up just now. And we will be doing those too, but they are not available yet, so yeah. But yeah, there's way too many side quests in this game. I get it. It's nice that a lot of characters have their time in the sun, though. And, you know, obviously you don't need to do all of them. I actually dodged that. That's kind of good. Kind of cool. Hey, buddy. Got him. Yeah, there's one called Under New Management. I think there's also another part to it that we haven't unlocked yet. Again, also want to try finding the dragon again. I just want to try being an S rank hunt because, I don't know, maybe it'll give me some cool weapons or something.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her
Because, I mean, obviously this side quest is already pretty varied now. And it already has a bunch of cutscenes. So obviously the other ones will do too. You can't do all of them.
Detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Let's go all the way over there. Gosh dang.
Come to tell me an Akashic curl's heading towards the rest? Get yourself down there. We can handle things here.
Next one's mine.
Okay.
Ready, go?
We're here. Out of the way. Da, 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 da. How big is the Carl? It can't be that big. It's an average size.
There it is. With me, Joshua.
Let's go, Josh. Joshy boy. Oh, damn it, I stopped it too late. Oh well. He was out of range, wasn't he? No, what? Was he out of range for that too? Oh my god. Actually gonna kill this thing. Attacking your butt! How do you feel about that? Jerk ass. He actually dodged one of those. I dodged your attack too, so get fucked. Yeah. Come on. How much damage does total even do? Ow. I got him. There we go. That was easy.
All right.
Woo!
Back to Eastpool.
We saved the town! Way, hooray! It's a lot of these quests. A lot of these quests is, we've saved the town!
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
Yep.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
Yay!
Sir Wade, it's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together, showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you.
Look at that. Everyone being self-sufficient.
We're free
glad.
now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool. And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away, they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't going to rebuild itself.
Beautiful, Sir Wade. You did it.
Slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today,
Aww.
this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
Yeah.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it
Eastpoolian.
Sir Wade. But you should be proud.
Yeah, let's call it that instead. Eastpoolian is a little silly.
Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
Alright, yeah, that was the thing I came here for. That was it. And it turned into all this.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission
The
together?
Marble quest.
Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Those were some times. I did that 6 months ago.
I shall never forget. You, facing
But then
off
we
against
did it
that
again,
giant marble,
right before we did the,
a trace of fear on your face.
like recently.
Since
I think I've been
that
playing
day,
this for a
there have
month.
been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender.
Definitely started playing this when I beat Tears of the
But
Kingdom, yeah.
every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield.
Hmm.
Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So wait.
You're a good buddy, man.
True shield.
I'm glad I did this side quest.
I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
I'm glad Sir Wade made it through all this. I was worried in the beginning of the game. It's like, what's gonna happen to Wade? Then he just disappeared for most of the game, and then we found him again. Now he's got his own. Now he's the leader of a whole town.
Thank you again for all you have done for me and mine, my lord. You may rest assured that Eastpool will be safe in my hands. Thanks to you.
I do. I'm glad there are moments where Joshua or Jill will be like, "Yeah, we gotta do this." That really makes it feel like a party, even though it's a weird interchangeable party. We still kind of have our own little party. Alrighty. We get that reward for the quest, and then I'll be on my way.
It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
Yeah.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it.
Thank you. What do you have?
Before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Yeah, that was a.
What was your idea?
It was a pretty big atrocity that happened.
I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid.
Oh.
In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful, anyway.
Understandable. He hardly knew you.
Constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and take me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed.
I miss him so much.
And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke?
Oh.
Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Too bad I didn't get a chance to do it.
But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps...
Gone too soon, that man.
...what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
No, I don't need any greens. I'm good. Quest complete. 1,200 gold for that. Martha's Rest signboard. The emblem of Martha's Rest. I just saw right there in that cutscene. Personal fiefdom of the Golden Stables, indomitable landlady. To those with no love for the Empire, the settlement stands as an island of safety in the sea of ending but displayed in Clive's chambers. Nice. Okay, we gotta do even weirder science. Oh my gosh, this one's a bit. Oh boy. I don't think we'll accept any more quests then, unless it's. Oh, this one, yeah, we have to do that one. And there's also another one that's around.
The Dominion's all but done for.
And it's lucky we stayed here.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
You're that sellsword the dame's so fond of.
Yeah, what up?
That was some fine work you did up in Moore.
Thank you.
We'll see to our own affairs from now on now. Duke's got big plans for the Empire.
Doesn't he now? I mean, I guess.
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Does it matter? He's the only one who came.
And you're just gonna fall into line?
What else can I do?
Hello.
Duke. If we're not careful, you'll undo all the dame's.
Hi, Isabel. How you doing?
Oh, Clive. What am I to do?
What happened?
My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What? What's going on with that?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
Oh.
High Cardinal.
Let's kill him then.
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already
Good luck with that.
secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
Nope.
Populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec.
Get some balls!
The man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety.
No, maybe we put some salt on that gruel, some spices, then it will work.
Cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
Would
For
I?
your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Don't worry, I'll talk to him.
Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Man.
Might this Duke have been at the remembrance ceremony?
Let's hope we didn't make a strong impression.
Yeah. I didn't even see that ceremony in this game. They've talked about it though. How Dion was there. That's how Joshua and Dion met. Good friends, good chaps.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're
I wonder if
Dane,
Dion had a
are you?
crush on Joshua when
Got some
they were
business with the
lads.
captain?
No, actually.
But, you know, then Joshua went through all that.
I was hoping I
And,
might be able to speak with him.
well, maybe they were just good
Got
friends.
orders not to
Who
let any
knows?
civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics.
Yes?
Wait here. I'll go and ask.
Joshua has much more dialogue when doing these certain side quests.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison.
Yeah, sure.
The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant.
In a way, yes.
A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here.
Mhm.
Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Oh, yeah. Really gonna build up the Holy Empire
Has been
here.
fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed.
It's gonna work
from
out
recent
just
battles.
great.
Her defenses are sound and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle...
About refortifications, have you thought about not taking people's houses for this?
Be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question.
Government is overrated.
This levy
Just
is necessary.
have them all rule
Who
themselves.
wishes to join the army might
Anarchy.
do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire.
Sometimes all best anarchies
Yet there are those
start with a beheading. How about you volunteer?
lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely.
Hello.
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Oh, this woman must have a lot of sway.
No citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
I'm walking away. This man is insane.
Citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan.
Maybe we should go around and
To ask them, I suppose.
plant the idea that, yo, this plan's a bad idea.
Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
You're embarrassing me. I'm assuming they date, or that's his wife? I'm not sure. Obviously, she has a lot of sway that she's not being beheaded right now.
I think he was the only one who survived.
Out of the way, sirs.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do.
Damn.
It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
We could just, yeah, we could just get people to run him out of town. Why don't we just do that?
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Sell anything today?
As much as...
Sell anything today? No.
Salvaged what they could from more.
Nice chocobo there. It's adorable. Can't pet it?
Mind.
Also, what do you think of the Duke? Let's think about the important thing. Me petting this chocobo.
You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and
Yeah,
his
you should kill him.
chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll
Here,
do
here's this
whatever
axe.
It takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Damn, we gotta go around talking to everybody here.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
So speaking of, have I even saved in a while? I don't think I have. I need to save. Just in case problems arise. I didn't mean to create a new save file, but I did. 10 save files. Jeez. Oh yeah, I've been playing this for a month, haven't I? Entire month. Crazy.
And you're just gonna
If I could beat every Final Fantasy game in a month, I could probably make a year of Final Fantasy.
Excuse me, do you have
But that would have me having to
wondered if you'd mind
play
sharing your thoughts
Final Fantasy like all the time, and I'd also have to stop playing any new games that come out when I really want to.
The realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of, I want to see how much percentage do I have. I'm 90%? You serious? Maybe I don't have that much left of the game. I feel like the next quest after this is the one that's the point of no return. But we'll keep seeing. We'll see if we can keep going.
You.
Maybe the last 5% is like
He was talking to his eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes.
is a couple good
I was trying
hours.
to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears.
Yeah, he's a
What do you
dumbass.
think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
Mhm.
Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Yeah, you fight him off. Like, what are you gonna fight him off for? I mean, no one left here. Great, everyone outside the walls are cool, but everyone out inside the walls is a bunch of dumbasses thinking, like, yeah, sure, sounds great. Take our
Duke
homes.
of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law.
What empires? All that's left is Dion. And I don't know if he's technically emperor yet.
Back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
I mean, I guess he could be. Yeah, we just talk to Dion and tell him, hey, yo, we should probably do something about this. Speak with Phillips. That Phillips screwdriver.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know what I think. Leave me alone.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
You a dude who was like in love with the
Captain.
The courtesan woman. I cannot remember her name right now.
Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time.
Oh, sure. Why not?
How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds.
Uh-huh.
It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, remember your
now.
simp side, buddy.
Protecting the people I love is one.
Oh wait, I can't say that on Twitch. I'm sorry. Remember your love of that woman that doesn't really love you back,
Thanks again.
buddy. Well, looking at her, I get
Do
it.
the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
What up, ma'am?
Ah, Clive. How did you fare?
He doesn't seem like
Were you able to
he's
speak with the Duke?
willing.
I was, but
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all.
Yeah.
It will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
sadly His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sandbreck, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in.
What?
Along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together.
Yeah.
That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause.
Oh, thank you.
I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then. Watch I leave and then immediately the next quest is available.
Despite my repeated advances, His Eminence has proven a difficult conquest.
Right.
Fortunately, I am nothing if not persistent. But, be that as it may, I might yet need you to press the point.
Mm-hmm.
Your town needs you.
Well,
I need you.
that quest will probably be available at some other point. For now, on to even weirder science.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder? Surely she can't.
Ba, ba, ba,
Ready, girl?
ba, ba, ba.
Faster!
We're going.
Time to fight.
As in, we're leaving those monsters behind because I don't want to deal with them right now. Alright. Damn, this goes downhill. Oh man, I could get a shield and then just surf down here? That'd be great. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Ah, well, now we go uphill. That them? No, I have to be closer. There they are. Hey guys. Boop. That's a baseball.
It's over. Too slow.
Nice. Dodged in time. Oh, good. Not all of them is a boss fight. That would have been really annoying.
2 down, 1 to go.
This way. Fragile echoes. Hey, buddies. Bye, buddies. Oh, we can jump down here, right? Come on. There's the items down there. Oh, God damn it. This way. Thought this was like a sand monster or something. Let's do this.
It's over.
I do think I need like another super move that like I should choose one super move that does more damage than anything else. Cause this does damage over time and mostly stagger damage.
I failed.
Oh my god! I hate bombs. Bombs. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's go.
I have two moves that do huge stagger damage, but I probably need only one move that does that, and then the other move that does just a bunch of regular damage. Not sure. I mean, staggering, you have more chances to just do damage, but I don't know. I could do the Bahamut beam. That's an attack I can do, I guess.
Time to fight.
Now they're gone. Should have focused on him more. I can't see.
That's all of them.
Even weirder science.
One cannot cross his toes now.
Oh boy. Actually, it turns out there's only 3 more side quests in the mech yet. But no. No more. Too many.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder.
Like how I walked this way and I could just walked up the stairs.
The stew's awfully thin these days. Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so
Do. Oh boy.
Canva lost.
Yeah, he's down here.
Yes. Can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean. Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah.
So, is it good news or bad?
Get this.
Good,
These
thankfully.
babies
Yeah.
will make it the best furnace.
That's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away.
Yeah, burn him up, buddy. Okay.
May I present to you
Ooh.
the Telemon furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
Looks nice.
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. with a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong. But
Oh?
it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well,
Ooh.
insist.
Yeah, give me that stretchy metal.
You'll love it. I promise.
Better be right about that.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
Thank you for the stretchy metal bag.
They believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Quest complete. So I'm assuming I can carry more stuff with us, right? The expanded potion satchel. Inventory maximized. Uh-huh. 8 potions, 5 high potions, 4 strength tonics, 4 stone skin tonics. With 2 Ds! Really. Upgrade consumable potency and inventory slots to their maximum. Oh, 34% of this. So it's a pretty common side quest.
Right then. Let's get back to work. These world-changing inventions.
Oh god, so bright.
Themselves.
Maybe you'll be able to invent television next, buddy. Alright. Let me get some renown. See what I got. I did do a decent bit of side quests, so it should be enough for that, right?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Listen to
Your
the patrons
benefactors are a
whisper.
generous lot.
Wow. Talisman of priming?
All yours.
Includes you will find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider a reminder of the loyalties are best placed. To Chapman. Whoa, these are a lot. Now he reports an unexpected surplus in Dalla Mill's stores, and as means of showing the town's gratitude for past existence has expressed her distinct wish that one, Lord Underhill, partake in their good fortune. Victor, Clutch Mine, Wirite, Magic Dash, and ability points.
Here you are.
The Ring of Swift Shot. Genji's gloves? From Overwatch? Oh, damn.
Come again. I may
crazy.
have more for you.
How are you doing?
Here you go.
Man. All that's left is 3 side quests in the Dominican Republic. There is something called Trading Places 2. These don't give out that much renown, but... yeah, like I said, too many side quests to do, not enough time. So I want to finish the game. I already have to do 2 more before this, or after this. That being said, let's go to gear and icons. Flames of Rebirth, I don't think I need to restore HP for Clive when I have as many potions. Phoenix, Ifrit. Did I ever buy the Ifrit ability? It's Limit Break. It's Phoenix Shift. Is there even an Ifrit ultimate? I just realized it's a thing you could do. I just realized that's a thing you could do. Wow. Or that. Or that. I really should be doing that more. Ba-bum. Oh. Well, that I can sort of do. Anyway, we could do Giga Flare. It does way more damage, less stun. We could just buy it, master it, and then put it in the thing. What about Odin's ability? Well, Diamond Dust obviously does 5 stun, which is as good as this. Maybe I should like start using a different like Shiva. Maybe Titan again. I unlearned some of his abilities to upgrade Shiva abilities. Where I decided to do Titan abilities, but then have Shiva's Diamond Dust ability. Nah, that's too much work. I think Shiva's is okay. Ice Age and Diamond Dust are decent. Multiple shards of ice that, upon striking lighter enemies, will draw them towards Clive in midair. Enemies are pulled directly beneath Clive. Also fire shots behind Clive. Strike multiple enemies with a single mesmerize. That's the problem with this one, is like it says it's lighter enemies, where it's like, what do I want? Big enemies. I like Shiva's slide. Temporarily freezing the enemies. So it's good enough for me to be like, I'll keep her as the ability. Now all it takes is, what about Dancing Steel? Summon the second blade to unleash a flurry of attacks. Each significantly fills the Zentet's Katsu gauge. Yeah, because of that, it also doesn't do a lot of damage. What I want to do is, I guess I'll master Giga Flare and then just put it on replace my sword attack with it, like the heat wave attack. It's a good attack, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage as it does anymore. So we could do that, right? Yeah. Oh, except it takes so much. I think the game knows what I'm trying to do. Allow it to assign on any icon. Oh. Dispelling enemies to increase the number of subsequent shockwaves, as well as shortens the ability cooldown by 33%. The shockwave direction can be adjusted with following execution. Huh. Well, I never really dispel magic of any sorts. damn it. I need more ability points and not nearly enough for me to be able to do that. I just want Giga Flare. The game knows. The game knows this does the most damage. Its upgrade to master it is insane. 6,000 ability points. I don't think I'll have enough to get that. Oh, I have 3,150, that's for sure. I could reset a bunch of other stuff. Do I reset this? No. How about ignition? That's right, hang on. Oh, it's close. Oh, except I only unlearned it. It reset the entire thing, actually. Can be using midair. Yeah, I don't need to put it on other icons. No, gouge is very important. Phoenix shift? I don't really use that as a... only to teleport myself upwards. Damn, that's not enough. Oh my god. Huh? I'm trying my damnedest. Oh my god. That was a lot of points to do that, huh? Anyway. We can almost make it there. Yeah, we're gonna do Giga Flare. And the triangle one is all three different big abilities where we have Ignition, Gouge, and Ice Age. Maybe if I upgrade one of the other abilities? I don't know. Still pretty good. Change the icon. Ah, never did that. I'm good with this though. Although I guess it didn't hurt. God, I've never done this. These could work. Hopefully. Impulse. Increases the Ice Age damage by 12%. I could use that more, I guess. Like Talisman of Priming. Increases the Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. I guess that's something. Rising Flame, Scarlet Second, Heat Flame, Flames of Rebirth, Ignition. How about Light? Here we go. We only have one light. There's no Giga Flare. Gambit Aerial Blast. Yeah, 11 seconds. Favorite Inferno. There's 12%. Or the ice one is like another 12% as well. I do both. Well, Ignition is the better one because it seems like I can grab a decent amount of people. And then a Berserker Ring. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this to go fight that dragon again. One last attempt before we continue more on to the main quest. It's in Sandbrook, I think. Yeah, by Mornburn. Mornbroom? Yeah, Mornbroom. Mornbroom. Anyway, I spent like the last 11 minutes doing that. My bad, everybody, but it's very important.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
It's a good thing I was using the gain a bunch of ability points, otherwise I would never have gotten some. We'll get more as the game goes on. Be able to upgrade the rest of the things I unupgraded.
Alright.
I have my potions, right? Only hot potions. Regular potions are not. But I mean, fuck it. I think I'll be fine. I say that. Oh, I got a new potion. Now, see, I'm getting some potions as I go along. Okay. Keep coming back to this guy. This time, I have a friend. This time it could be different. It will be. I like get off my bird again. Oh, wait. I don't know why I just forgot that for a second. This will go great. Forgets how to fucking do the one thing I've done in the entire game. This will go great. Make the tornado, and hopefully when it lands, make diamond dust. And then we'll see. Boom. Svarog.
Founder. This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Ow, really? I walked into that one? Oh my. Get him. I did not need to use a high potion, but I did anyway. Ow. Oh no. Seems Shiva ability is really working against this guy. Let's do it. Get him! Yeah, that did a lot of damage. It's dancing. Oh boy. Here we go. Woohoo! Yeehaw! I would love to ride this dragon if I did this attack. That'd be great. Oh my god.
I needed that. Get him. Nice try.
Cancel out of that real quick.
Fire and flame.
I'm doing it. Right in his face. Right in his fucking face. It's over 50,000? Oh my god. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Don't move now. It's also helping that I have Josh Wood with me right now. It's really helping me. Oh. No. Oh boy. Oh no. Keep shooting him. Uh-huh. $60,000 damage. Last dance. Oh, what? Oh boy. Oh my god. That would have killed me. Don't jump. Don't jump in the air. Don't jump in the air yet. Ow. I'm losing it. I'm losing it a bit. Alright. Oh my god. This is it. But just in case... I'm using a strength tonic. Right in his eye. Just right there. $53,000 damage. We did it. Only 300 ability points? Damn. Oh, we reached 215,000 gil though. And level 43. Wow. We got it. We got orichalcum. This time, orichalcum was so abundant that it was used everything from armor and weapons to coins and cutlery. However, when the twins' only orichalcum mine was finally exhausted, the trading price for the noble metal increased tenfold, causing people to hoard what they had, ultimately making it rarer than even adamantite. Thank you, Joshua. I probably would have died without your help. Ooh, an item. This better be fucking good, I swear. Valley Matter? That could be good. Wow. We did it, though. Alright, now we can focus on the main quest. Because I wanted to do at least an S rank hunt, see how good that fight was, and that was pretty fun. It didn't do as many mechanics. Oh my god, 2 gil. I'm gonna fucking break this game in half. But it wasn't that many attacks, but it was still pretty fun time. Anyway, I do now have I think I have my perfect set of how I do things, where it's Ifrit with that Bahamut attack, and then the 3 ultimate attacks and then 3 regular attacks. That seemed pretty good.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up.
I need to stock up, thank you.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I could afford 2 elixirs and be fine, but that's 20,000.
Is that all?
What could I make with this orichalcum?
Stew's awfully thin these days.
What do you want?
I would need stained loincloth from a different hunt. What about this one? I need stone tongue from a different hunt. So I guess we won't be able to do anything with the orichalcum. Tragic, but it's fine. Not too beaten up about it. I was hoping for more ability points from that, but whatever. Maybe my renown is increased. It doesn't seem to have increased enough.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I need like a couple hundred renown for a ring of swift shot, and then like 500 renown for the Genji gloves, which increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. Just plain old damage, which is very good actually. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up after a while. Anyway, now we can head over to the main quest. Then I want to do that, and it'll be then, I want to say 3 side quests that we do along the way in its entire stuff. The one here, and then there's 2 after, right before the final quest of the game. So, from what I've read. Keep saving multiple times. So I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna take another break. I need. When we come back, we continue the